Hey guys, my name is Will Farm, and I have the opportunity here to just share a little bit about my CCU experience, some of the things I've learned, some of the ways I've grown, and yeah, so I hope this is beneficial to you, and I'll just jump right into it. So, the first thing I want to do, I would totally regret if I didn't do this, is share a very special calf hack. That's right, so maybe this is pretty obvious, and a lot of you know this, but even if there's one of you listening that doesn't know this, it'll be worth it. All you gotta do, guys, you take your coffee mug, you go up to that coffee station, you find the hazelnut, preferably. You fill it to about a fifth of the way, not too much. You go over, find that vanilla ice cream at the ice cream machine, assuming it's working, and you fill that about 3/4 of the way. Mix that in, beautiful coffee ice cream. It tastes amazing. You gotta try it if you haven't tried it yet. So there's a little something for you, something that I've learned that's very important in the CCU life. But as I reflect on some of the major things that I've really learned and some of the ways I've grown, the first one is the importance of intentionality in regards to relationships and friendships at CCU. One of the beautiful things of living in a college community is the friends and the roommates that we get to make, and everyone wants to have that sense of belonging in a group. And but so often I found that even though I wanted such a strong sense of that, I would subconsciously like push away, and that got me really thinking about like why and what do I need to do to be more involved and be part of my group. And what I found is just the importance of serving those around you. When I've served those around me, it's made me want to get to know them more, and it even helps me appreciate them more. And usually a cycle of serving starts in the room and just creates a wonderful atmosphere. And guys, the next thing that I've learned is if you want that a really successful, really beneficial community, be praying for it. You know, God's the one who's in control of it, and I found that when I try to take that into my own hands, especially as a RA, when I try to make a stairwell in my own hands, it doesn't always turn out because I'm just a regular guy. But when I release that control and give that power to God and ask for it from Him, He's done some really incredible things for it. So I just encourage you to be praying for those around you, guys. I also another thing that I've really learned at CCU is finding and relishing those quiet places. For me, some of my favorites are the benches out by the lake and the prayer chapel. And man, college can get so hectic and so crazy, and it can just be a whirlwind. And before you know it, months have gone by, and I've found that for my life and time at CCU, it was so important to find those quiet places and just sit and rest and take a break and reevaluate and rediscover kind of who God has made me to be and who I am. And it's allowed me to just sit there and be present with God. And I realized that I was getting pretty good at talking to God, but I was not very good at listening. And something that I learned at CCU is taking that time to just sit and listen. And a lot of the times for me, like, nothing would really happen. Like, I wouldn't hear crazy things or hear anything at all from Him, but sometimes I would. And even if I didn't hear, it allowed me the opportunity to just be present and know that He is God. So anyways, I hope those things are beneficial to you guys, and if you ever want to reach out, I'm totally available, and I just hope you guys have a great quarantine. Good luck, guys. See ya.